Hello and welcome to Phantasm in your screen. I'm Phantasm in your screen. Today we're talking about colors. What are some of your favorite colors? Let's find out. Well, let's talk about my favorite colors actually, not yours. You're at the comment sections for that, I guess. Hello. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video in this format. First time I'm doing a tier list. I've actually, in full confession, done this one before. However, in the format I tried before, or the recording setup I should say, did not work out well for me. It was not kind to me, but it's okay because I like how this one looks more now anyway. And we're going to try it, and we're going to see if we can do it a little bit faster. So we're going to go ahead and just place some of the ones that I'm just going to real pick, some of the picks, some of the ones I really like. You know what I mean? And I'm just going to put those up there to get them out of the way. You know, these are the channel colors, right? Like, as most of you know me for my ASMR, and that's the colors I'm mostly using my channel. I also be using red up there. Now, keep in mind, these are not the final placements for these colors, but these are just some of my favorite colors. I'm just grabbing out of the bag immediately. Let's think about this. Where do we want to start? We can start immediately to the left here, which is, you know, logic. Let's just do that. Let's do all the blues, actually. Let's do all the blues. We're doing all the blues. Every single blue. That's the new tactic. We're gonna go by color by color. And is this blue? Hold on one second. That is not quite a blue. And we're gonna count it though. All right, this is turquoise. Honestly, I'm a big fan of turquoise. I'm gonna put it up here just for the time being. What does this say? What does it say? Midnight blue. Midnight blue. It's a good. It's like a navy in this case. There should be like a darker one for a more navy, but that's a good navy. How do we feel about these two? I like this blue a little bit more because it feels more like a true blue, and this blue is like it always just feels too close to black, or at least however it is in clothing wise what I'm thinking about it. So I'm going to put this one a little bit beneath it, and like sky blue is fine, but it's also kind of like the same thing. This is basically just pastel blue. I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of purpley. I'm going to keep kind of both these down here, I think. This is decent, but again, it just feels like more of this. Yeah, I think that's where I'm actually going to go with those. Cyan, I think, is also in this grouping, and I am going to keep it in S tier. Cyan is going to stay in S tier. Now we're going to go to, let's do purples. Let's do the purples. Let's put them down here in D. Any other purples? I don't see any other purples. We got fuchsia, but I consider that like a pink. I'm going to move this pink over here. Yeah. So this is the first video on this channel. This is me trying to get my feet wet, me trying to get a little more comfy, trying to get something on the channel. I've got a few other ideas. I've got a few other series ideas as well, things that are a lot different than this. I'm going to try and be painting with a broad brush on this channel, if you know what I'm saying. The other channel I do is ASMR, as you know. I'm sure you know. That channel is still going to be my main focus, and it's still going to be getting just as much devotion as it was, but I want to try to make other videos. I'm not going to put these on any type of schedule. I will try to do them on a regular basis, but I cannot promise them yet, as I have not done them yet. But I do have some fun ideas, and I really do think you'll like them. I hope you like the oddness of it. Tier lists are going to be one of the videos I kind of make. There's two other like kind of series I don't want to like spoil right now. You have to see when they come out, and obviously tier list I said are already gonna be one. This is what I was trying to think of, and I can't remember what it is. I'll get back to it. Potentially reactions, but that's only if I feel like I have an opinion on something that's actually worth sharing. Speaking of which, do I feel like my opinion is worth sharing on this color thing? Wow, I just realized what just happened there. No, but I'm a guy who likes colors, and I'm pretty good at like making clothes, right? Making clothes look good. Like for instance, I got this red, and this is red on the back. It says scorpions. Yeah, it's got the blue on the bottom there. Yeah, I think I know how to dress a little bit. Obviously, this is just one bit of my fashion wardrobe, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm talking about me too much. We're talking about colors. We're here to talk about colors. We are here to talk about. Let's do yellow now. We can even do purple. What the hell? All right, back to purple. Pastel purple. It's all right, you know. But I feel like I'm gonna keep it there, but it's gonna be. No, I'm gonna keep it where it was. This, yeah. Yeah, I think so. One of these two spots. I want to come back to that later, obviously. Let's do yellows now, though. Yellow. Yellow green is gonna count. Pastel yellow, it just kind of looks like pea to me. Regular yellow, I think it's decent in certain instances. When you pair it with the right colors, I think it's nice. Mustard yellow, underrated. Yeah, underrated color. It gives it like a nice kind of like brownness to it. Like I'm gonna say some weirdness to it. I'm gonna say some weird. Yellow is a very energetic, but it's almost an like immature color. While mustard yellow gives it some of that like maturity with like the brown. Does that make sense? No, it really doesn't. But I feel like I'm just gonna try and put some logic here. Brown is more used in more adult clothes, and yellow is more adult used in more children's clothes. And obviously, I don't have science to back that up. This is just a very zoomed out opinion that very well could be wrong. So we're gonna continue on with we're keeping both these two in D. I'm gonna see if can I add a tier? Can I add a row below? Yeah, we're gonna add a row below. And was it? Yeah. Is that how it works? We're gonna go add. And I'm pretty sure I said that color, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep both these in there actually. That way they're not too crowded. Yeah. We're gonna move on to let's do green because that's a yellow green now, so we can kind of keep the flow with it. We got some, what was that, emerald green? Emerald green? I'm a little too close to the camera, what do you think? Emerald green. Sorry, let's put them up here. That's not what I wanted. Orange, get back here. Don't you hate when the orange goes rogue on you? Rogue orange, that might be a color. Yeah, this is green enough. Green or blue. All right, let's start with that. Medium aquamarine. Medium aquamarine. You know, the standard color, medium aquamarine. This is a phenomenal tier list. As you can see, like the colors have labels inside of them, which is great. But medium aquamarine is not aquamarine. No, maybe okay, but. Big fan of the color. I think it's good. I think it's a real solid color. I think it's like a duller version of like turquoise or cyan kind of. I like it. Big fan. Pastel green. It works in certain instances. Like, and you're trying to do like when you're layering greens, pastel green looks real nice, but. I do think it's a little bit meh. Emerald green is nice. Emerald green is real nice. It's got that shine to it. Like when you think about like a Pokemon Emerald cartridge, wish I could pull one out just like show you. But that green, that is a green. That is a very nice green. But I kind of feel like the green that they're showing here is almost closer to the leaf green cartridge, which I know it's not the same green, but I think I'm just saying it might be kind of closer to it. Poison green right here, the poison green. Poison green. That's something right there. Something to talk to your parents about. Hey, I met someone. Yeah. Poison green. I think it deserves to go in this tier, just because it has such a like a pull to it. You know what I mean? All right. What we got left? We got pink to brown and orange mixed in there with a little bit of red. We got some red in there. All right. Well, let's start with a white. Let's go with a white. Right. All right. White. I think you deserve A tier. I don't think you deserve S tier. It's versatile. It's just, well, it's such a well-known color. Like, it's one of the two when you go by binary, you know, in terms of colors. It's one end of the spectrum against the other end of the spectrum. I prefer the other one, but I don't dislike that one. Like I said, I have it A tier. Big fan of white. We're gonna go back through again. After we do these, we're gonna go back through all these again. We got saddle brown. Saddle brown. What is that? Who is saddle brown? That sounds like somebody I know. We got saddle brown. We got perma brown. That says a perma. Yeah, perma brown. All right. Be weird with you. There's one of these colors that I like and one of these colors I don't like, and for some reason my brain isn't letting me figure out which one it is right now. Hold on, let me get mustard yellow down here. Yeah, alright, we're right. Okay. Saddle brown is the one I like. It's a real good accent color. It works great between these two colors right here. It works well with both those colors right there. Also put in some mustard yellow with it. Fantastic. That's why I use mustard yellow to help me find it, because I knew it worked real well with one of them. And perma brown, I just don't. It looks too much like a dirty gray. You know what I mean? Like a soiled gray. And I don't mean soiled as in like it has too much time on it. I mean it more so in the sense of just like literal dirt, soil, because it's a little bit brown. We're gonna go to orange now. Orange. I think at best it's a C tier. I like when you. All right, now we're gonna. If we were making a tier list of the base, like how many is it? Like Roy G. Biv and like black and white, and you know the base colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red. And then obviously you got black and white. Those are like the base ones, right? Those are like, and then you've also got like the other ones that throw in there like pink, and what's another one that's used commonly in that grouping? Yeah, pink as well. Bucket like brown also, but like those are like the base colors, right? Out of all those, except for brown, out of all those, I think orange or pink are the worst. Like orange or pink, I think would be like the worst of that grouping. But orange can be real good as an accent, and it can also be real good as a full color, but you have to accent it well with the right colors, and I don't think there's many. I don't think it plays well with many colors. And with pairing with that, let's go to pink. Let's go to pink. Ruby pink off the rip. None. Not a fan. Not a fan. Like if you go like ruby red, maybe, but like, like pastel pink. Yes, actually, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm fine with pastel pink actually. I think pastel pink is real like a cotton candy pink. That's real pleasant. That's real nice. Pair that with that little pastel blue, that sky blue. Oh, you got some cooking right there. That's something real comfy, real cozy. Even with the pink and like the little bit of soft green there. I'm not a big fan of these two greens together, and I know some people are. Sorry, green and pink together. I know some people are. I like these kind of together. It's kind of softer, almost Easter kind of in coloration. You know what I'm saying? Easter, like in terms of like the holiday and like the shells, like the egg shells they do. They like to do like the soft pastel kind of colors. And I think these four even, yeah. Deep pink. Deep pink. Do I put it there? Does it deserve it? I don't like this deep pink. It looks too much like the ruby pink. Okay. I like what I would think when I say deep pink. I'm thinking like hot pink. This is not what I think of when I say hot. When I think of hot pink, this pink is not it. If it were actually hot pink, like if it were like the hot pink I'm thinking of, where it's brighter and more vibrant and almost neon, it would be up here. It'd be like right, yeah. It'd be actually, yeah, probably dead right there. Yeah, maybe even right here. Yeah, one of these two spots. You know, I'm gonna leave it there just in case it's my vision is wrong. But like, I'm thinking of hot pink, it would be right here. And I don't want to put all the pink at the bottom here because I'm about to put fuchsia pretty low as well. See, this is closer to what I'm thinking of in terms of hot pink, right? But I know it's like got like some purple to it. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Maybe here. We'll come back to it. All right, we got one more pastel orange. I'm gonna put you down here. Yeah, right here, right there. And we'll come back to it. All right, we're finally on red, and we've got orange red. I kind of like blood orange. I kind of like that color. Blood orange is, I think, pretty sweet. Yeah. Pastel red. Like a soft red. I don't love it. I think it's fine. And then we've got, what does that say? Carmesy crimson. Carmesy crimson. Yeah, crimson. Crimson. I'm a big fan. This is what I think of when I say red. This is red, right? This is more red than I think this. Like, let's look at these two right here. Look at those two. Like, I take it back. This is more red, but like, put like, where's like the candy apple? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about. This one's got like a little bit of pink to it, almost not salmony, but it's almost got that I guess crimson is literally the word for it, huh? Yeah. So I'm gonna move this. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave that, and we're gonna go back over these. Okay. Yeah, dark violet is. All right, we're gonna go back to top. Let's start at the top. Let's start at the top here. So we got cyan, cayenne, not cyan. Somebody just drove by. So what we got is cyan, black, dark violet, poisonous green, turquoise, red. Okay. Okay, so at S tier, I like dark violet the most. Like out of all these colors on here, purple is what I'm thinking of, but like dark violet is the closest representation to it, and I know violet is typically, you know, more accurate of the color name. Specificity. Cyan or like turquoisey or, you know, cyan is what I'm thinking of most of the time. Red. Red used to be my favorite color. But it's shifted to this one's shifted to be my favorite. Red is kind of like here, but it's also kind of like here some days. It really does flip on the day. So like I'm wearing a lot of red today. Not a lot, more red today than I am purple. And I don't see teal represented here, and that's a bit annoying because honestly, teal would probably go. Actually, yeah, teal would be going right here. Yeah, teal would be going right here with turquoise. Like this is kind of close to it, but it's not it. Teal is underrepresented here, so teal would be going right there. Black is just it's the base of most of my clothes. My outfits. It's the base of just a lot of like most things look good in stark contrast to black, in my opinion, and you don't get that stark contrast without black. Well, you can get, you know, stark contrast in other ways, but you can make any color pop almost with black, as the accent or as the main color, with the other, you know, other color being the accent. Poison green, just such a sultry color. It has like, you know, it's like when I'm thinking about plant life, this is probably the most natural color to me that I think of. Turquoise, really nice, real you know, like the stone, like the oversized rings, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Purple, big purple guy. I'm always thinking about purple, dog violet. What's the difference, right? What I want to say, white top color, real top color. Blue. I really like royal blue. I really do. I think royal blue is real nice. I'm also wearing royal blue as well. Not a lot of it, more so just like for accenty. I'm being way too specific right now. Medium aquamarine. Should have been teal. What am I up here? It's still good. Sky blue, just light blue, good. Pastel purple, light purple, good. Emerald green, not quite what I'm thinking about for emerald green, but it's a very good color. Navy blue, not quite the blue that I usually look for. I do like it when it's paired with other colors that make it pop, like a yellow, like a bright yellow, white even. Hell, even like if you go like cyan, red, white, and navy blue, that is sweet. With navy blue being the base, that's a gnarly comment. I'm gonna temporarily put that right there. Like, look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Yeah, I'm gonna put that right down there though. It's just not playable with others very well, but it can be very, very good when it's done right. I'm speaking about these colors like they're like fucking strategies and cards, and like it's Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh. We got mustard yellow, big fan. In terms of how I think most people depict it, real good accent color for colors that are like the poison green. Or even, not purple really, but like white, because it can sometimes do it. Brown, real good. And then you've got pastel pink, kind of, and then pastel cyan. It's just light blue again, regular yellow. I feel like, yeah, regular yellow I'm gonna put right there. Yeah, crimson, decent. It's a good red. It's not my favorite red. It's a decent red, but I'll be like, if there's any time to put me picks as red over like red, I'm like, but like, you could have gone burgundy. Also, why isn't burgundy in here? Maroon. Give me dark red. This is not it. Dark red would also be up here. I love dark red. I love dark red. Yeah, I should wrap up, huh? All right. Deep pink. I feel like a hot pink isn't properly represented here. Orange. Not great. Saddle brown. Yeah. Yeah. Call me crazy. Yeah, call me crazy. All right. Yeah, saddle brown is the view right there. Blue, pastel red, pastel green. All these are like the lighter versions of it. And don't get me wrong, I don't dislike them. But whenever they're picked, I mean, most of the time I'm like, why didn't you just go with the fuller colors? Unless these are like paired together, which like I think pastel colors pair extremely well together, as I mentioned before with these two, the green and the pink, and the blue and the green, the blue and the pink. I mentioned that before, and that would also play well with these as well. But I think that'd be too hyper specific, and not as good of an outcome as other options, as other similar options, mind you, too. Fuchsia, purple, pink. It doesn't quite find a place for me. Pastel blue, it's not pastel blue, but I like pastel blue. It's just sky blue again, though. This red should have been maroon or something, but it's like brick. This is like brick to me. It's okay. It's not bad. Pastel orange. This feels like it's not fully there. Perma brown, dirty. Pastel yellow. It's kind of pissy. Ruby pink, I don't know, it's like too much makeup is caked there. It's like an ant that's wearing way too much like blush. And then yellow green, disgusting color. Lime, I like. Even like that neon shirt, like kind of thing that some people wear. That's like, it's just like I think you'd think that most people would like wear for like road work, where it's like bright. I think that color's okay, but this yellow green, this like little like baby barf kind of green, it doesn't have a home for me. It doesn't know what it's doing with itself. You know what I mean? All right. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me talking about colors. Please leave your own opinion in the comments on my colors. On these colors and other issues with this tier list. Also, I love this tier list. Thank you for whoever made this. Yep, I'll put the tier list in the description, or try to. Hopefully I remember to do that. Remember, this is my first time doing this style of video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think. Expect more of this style, and like I said, I want to leave it vague because I want this to be a little bit of a surprise. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Goodbye. I don't have a good ending for this. So at the current moment, you're just gonna get me saying goodbye. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and then me closing it with this. So good night. I hope you have a good night. At this point, you've already clicked off this video anyway. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for watching again. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here.